What if I told you that at 89 years old, I haven't stepped foot in a doctor's office in 25 years, and I still walk 5 miles every single day? Today, I'm revealing the 8 specific foods that have kept me healthier than people half my age. And the third food on this list, even most doctors don't know about its incredible anti-aging properties. Last month, my neighbor Vivian, who's 72, watched me return from my daily 5-mile walk and asked what my secret was. When I told her about these 8 foods, she couldn't believe that something so simple could make such a dramatic difference. 3 weeks later, she called to tell me her energy levels had completely transformed. Food 1. Wild-caught salmon. Are you getting enough omega-3 fatty acids to protect your heart and brain? Most seniors aren't, and it's costing them their health and independence. Research from Harvard Medical School shows that omega-3 fatty acids reduce heart disease risk by 35% and significantly improve cognitive function in adults over 60. These essential fats literally keep your arteries flexible and your brain sharp, fighting off the 2 biggest threats to senior health. My friend Charles started eating salmon twice weekly after his wife noticed his memory slipping. Within 2 months, not only did his cholesterol drop 40 points, but his mental clarity returned dramatically. His doctor was amazed at the transformation, attributing it directly to the omega-3 rich salmon he'd been consuming regularly. Without adequate omega-3s, your arteries harden like old garden hoses, restricting blood flow to your heart and brain. This leads to heart attacks, strokes, and devastating memory loss that robs you of your golden years. The consequences are real and happening to seniors every single day who don't get enough of these critical nutrients. Start eating wild-caught salmon twice per week, baked with lemon and herbs for maximum absorption. Choose wild-caught over farmed because it contains 3 times more omega-3s and fewer harmful chemicals. Prepare it simply by baking at 375 degrees for 20 minutes with a squeeze of fresh lemon. Your heart can't afford to wait another day for this protection. Food 2. Organic blueberries. Did you know blueberries can literally reverse brain aging? Studies from Tufts University prove that blueberries improve memory and cognitive function within just 12 weeks of daily consumption. These tiny powerhouses contain anthocyanins, compounds that cross the blood-brain barrier and directly protect your neurons from age-related damage. They're like insurance policies for your mind. Beverly, who's 85, was struggling to remember her grandchildren's names and felt embarrassed during family gatherings. After adding 1 cup of blueberries to her morning routine, her word recall improved dramatically within 6 weeks. She now participates confidently in conversations and feels mentally sharp again, all thanks to this simple dietary addition. Skip this brain food and watch your mental sharpness decline rapidly as free radicals attack your brain cells daily. Memory loss isn't inevitable with aging, but it becomes likely when you don't give your brain the antioxidants it desperately needs. The difference between mental clarity and confusion often comes down to these small daily choices. Eat 1 cup of fresh or frozen blueberries daily with your breakfast cereal, yogurt, or as a mid-morning snack. Frozen blueberries are just as nutritious as fresh ones and often more affordable. Add them to smoothies, oatmeal, or eat them plain. Your brain needs this protection starting today, not tomorrow. Food 3. Raw walnuts. Here's the anti-aging secret most doctors overlook completely. Mayo Clinic research shows that walnuts reduce inflammation markers by 45%, making them one of the most powerful anti-aging foods available. Chronic inflammation is the silent killer behind arthritis, heart disease, and accelerated aging. Walnuts contain alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 that fights inflammation at the cellular level. Arthur, who's 78, was dealing with constant joint pain that limited his daily activities and made him feel much older than his years. Within 1 month of eating 6 walnuts daily, his joint pain reduced significantly and his energy levels soared. His physical therapist noticed improved mobility and attributed it to the anti-inflammatory effects of his new walnut habit. Chronic inflammation without intervention leads to painful, debilitating conditions that steal your independence and quality of life. Your body fights internal fires every day, and without proper nutrition, these fires rage out of control. The pain and stiffness you feel aren't just age, they're inflammation that can be controlled naturally. Eat 6 raw walnuts daily as a mid-morning snack, chopped over salads or mixed into yogurt. Raw walnuts retain more beneficial oils than roasted ones, so avoid the salted, processed varieties. Keep them refrigerated to maintain freshness and maximum nutritional value. Don't let another day pass without this inflammation fighter working for you. Food 4. Greek yogurt with live cultures. Your gut health determines how well you age, period. Johns Hopkins gastroenterologists confirm that probiotics boost immunity by 60% and improve nutrient absorption significantly in seniors. Your digestive system houses 70% of your immune system, so keeping it healthy with beneficial bacteria is crucial for fighting off illness and maintaining vitality as you age. Brenda's frequent colds and respiratory infections were making her miserable and keeping her from enjoying retirement activities. After 3 months of eating Greek yogurt with live cultures daily, her immune system strengthened dramatically. She hasn't had a single cold in over 8 months and feels more energetic than she has in years. Poor gut health leads to weakened immunity, frequent illness, and poor nutrient absorption that accelerates aging. When harmful bacteria outnumber beneficial ones in your digestive system, your body can't fight off infections effectively. This leaves you vulnerable to every bug that comes around and prevents your body from getting nutrients from healthy foods. Eat 1 cup of plain Greek yogurt with live cultures every morning, topped with berries or a drizzle of honey. Look for labels that specifically mention live and active cultures, as many commercial yogurts don't contain enough beneficial bacteria. Avoid flavored varieties loaded with sugar that feed harmful bacteria. Your immune system needs this support right now. Food 5. Dark leafy greens. Are you giving your body the nutrients it desperately needs to stay strong and independent? Research from the CDC shows that leafy greens reduce bone fracture risk by 30% and provide essential nutrients that many seniors lack. Spinach, kale, and collard greens contain vitamin K, calcium, and magnesium that work together to maintain bone density and prevent the devastating falls that end independence. Helen's bone density scan showed concerning results that worried both her and her doctor about future fracture risk. After adding daily spinach salads and kale smoothies to her diet, her next scan, 6 months later, showed remarkable improvement. Her doctor was impressed by the positive changes and encouraged her to continue this nutritional approach to bone health. Weak bones lead to dangerous falls and loss of independence that changes everything about your golden years. Hip fractures alone result in loss of mobility for 50% of seniors, often leading to nursing home placement. These aren't just statistics, they're real consequences that can be prevented with proper nutrition starting today. Eat 2 cups of raw spinach or kale daily in salads, smoothies, or lightly sautéed as a side dish. Raw greens provide maximum nutrient absorption, but lightly cooked versions are easier to digest for some seniors. Mix different varieties throughout the week to get a broader range of nutrients. Your bones are weakening every day without these essential nutrients. Food 6. Sweet potatoes. This orange powerhouse can keep your vision sharp for decades to come. Harvard studies show that beta-carotene reduces macular degeneration by 40%, the leading cause of blindness in seniors. Sweet potatoes contain more beta-carotene than any other common vegetable, converting to vitamin A in your body to protect your precious eyesight. Vision loss isn't inevitable with aging when you give your eyes the nutrients they need. Eugene's eye doctor was amazed by his improved vision test results after 6 months of eating sweet potatoes 3 times weekly. His macular health had actually improved instead of declining, something rarely seen in men his age. The ophthalmologist specifically asked about his diet and now recommends sweet potatoes to other patients concerned about vision loss. Vision loss steals your independence faster than almost any other age-related condition, making driving, reading, and daily activities impossible. Once your vision deteriorates significantly, it rarely improves, leaving you dependent on others for basic needs. The freedom to read, drive, and enjoy visual activities depends on the nutritional choices you make today. Eat 1 baked sweet potato 3 times per week, prepared simply with a touch of olive oil and herbs. Baking concentrates the nutrients better than boiling, and the natural sweetness makes them enjoyable without added sugar. Keep the skin on for extra fiber and nutrients. Protect your precious eyesight starting this week, not when problems begin. Food 7. Green tea. What if one simple drink could add years to your life while improving your daily energy and mental clarity? Studies from the National Institute on Aging show that green tea consumption increases longevity by 15% and provides sustained energy without the crashes associated with coffee. The polyphenols in green tea protect every cell in your body from oxidative damage that accelerates aging. Rose replaced her afternoon coffee with green tea and noticed her energy became more stable throughout the day without the 3 p.m. crash she'd experienced for years. Her sleep improved because she wasn't consuming caffeine late in the day, and her overall sense of well-being increased significantly. The gentle, sustained energy from green tea made her feel more balanced and alert. Missing these powerful antioxidants accelerates cellular aging and increases disease risk exponentially as you get older. Every day without adequate antioxidant protection, your cells suffer damage that accumulates over time. This damage shows up as wrinkles, fatigue, memory problems, and increased susceptibility to serious diseases. Drink 2 cups of organic green tea daily, 1 in the morning and 1 in the afternoon, steeped for exactly 3 minutes for optimal antioxidant extraction. Choose organic varieties to avoid pesticide residues, and don't add sugar that counteracts the health benefits. Let it cool slightly before drinking to avoid burning your mouth. Every day without antioxidants is aging you faster than necessary. Food. 8. Avocados. Here's how to keep your heart strong and your skin youthful while enjoying delicious, satisfying food. Mayo Clinic research proves that avocados lower bad cholesterol by 25% while raising good cholesterol levels significantly. The monounsaturated fats in avocados improve heart health, reduce inflammation, and keep your skin moisturized from the inside out. They're like edible anti-aging cream that works throughout your entire body. Kenneth's cardiologist was impressed by his improved heart markers after adding half an avocado daily to his routine for 4 months. His LDL cholesterol dropped into the healthy range, and his HDL cholesterol increased substantially. The doctor reduced his frequency of checkups because Kenneth's cardiovascular health had improved so dramatically through this simple dietary change. High cholesterol silently damages your arteries every day, leading to heart attacks and strokes that can end your life or leave you disabled. Heart disease remains the #1 killer of seniors, but it's largely preventable through smart nutritional choices. The damage accumulates silently until it's too late to reverse naturally. Eat half a fresh avocado daily on whole grain toast, in salads, or blended into smoothies for heart protection and sustained energy. Choose avocados that yield slightly to gentle pressure but aren't mushy, and store them properly to prevent waste. Add a squeeze of lemon juice to prevent browning when preparing ahead. Your heart health can't wait another day for this protection. These 8 foods aren't magic solutions. They're science-backed nutrition that works when you use them consistently. At 89, walking 5 miles daily and feeling better than ever isn't luck or good genes. It's the result of consistent, smart nutritional choices made day after day. You have the power to transform your health starting today, regardless of your current age or condition. The foods I've shared with you today have kept me out of doctors' offices for 25 years, and they can do the same for you when you make them part of your daily routine. If you found real value in these 8 life-changing foods, give this video a thumbs up and tell me in the comments which food you're going to start with this week. Subscribe for more health secrets that actually work. And please share this with any senior friends or family members who deserve to feel their absolute best. Your health transformation starts with your very next meal, so choose wisely and start today.